What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Blue Bug, back with another episode of Minecraft First Timers with the old Jinja Ninja. It's Jamie.
How we doing?
How we doing?
Dude, it's been actually, I think, a month since we recorded.
I think it has, because he went on vacation.
I'll take the blame for that, but I do think we should open up the episode just saying what we were doing last time, because I kind of forgot. We were building these the minecart things.
Yeah.
We're still doing it. If you didn't like last episode, just skip to the next. You're not gonna like this one.
I go to watch my it gives you like when people fall off. I'm gonna have a bunch of lost views at that exact moment.
The fans, they trust me.
They
don't
know
like
that
me, but they trust me.
Yeah. They know Jamie won't lead them wrong.
Oh man, I mean, I'll lead y'all wrong. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Where do we want this path to go? How do we want it to cut over there? That's what I'm asking.
thought, weren't we making like I thought we were gonna like make a bridge or something. Yeah. Weren't we gonna do something to kind of keep it so it's just not a track on the ground? I'm really struggling with my words.
Oh, we could do that. Yeah, dude, it's been so long. I don't know what we were trying to do. You want to build like a raised track? I'm down.
Yeah, let's do. I'll do so. Oh, wait,
what do we think? How are we thinking style wise?
Hold up, I'll show you.
Yeah. Lay out like a portion of it and tell me what we're thinking about looks.
Yeah, this is. Again, I will take the blame for this. I decided to go on a European escapade. So it's, a little busy.
European escapade.
Yeah, just a little something.
You want to
15 days.
6 countries, 15 days. That sounds impressive until you realize like all 6 countries are like shorter than the distance across the U.S.
Yeah, it's like saying. I mean, I went to Iceland.
It'd be like saying I went to Florida.
Too many trips to Florida. Yeah. 16 countries or 6 countries, in like 15 days. Like Netherlands, Iceland, Germany. I'm trying to think of them. Italy, London,
Germany.
Yeah, Germany spent 4 days in Cologne. Feel like I'm missing something. Belgium.
Okay.
It was crazy. Got jumped.
Oh, you mentioned this. That's a fun story. Let's hear it.
So
fun little goof.
So I was goofing and gagging with the mates.
Naturally.
I don't know what day of the week it was. Time was not being tracked very well then. Yeah, we just kind of went to a few pubs, having a night. One pub turned into 2, turned into I think 6.
Okay.
I think 5 or 6. Look, we were making our rounds, and
so you're doing the whole pub crawl.
Yeah, we did the whole pub crawl, and
okay.
I didn't even realize. Like the lights had turned off. No one was home. I was a little sauced, respectful, of course. And then we're getting ready to head back. And we're just standing like outside of one of these bars, a little bit away from it. In like a really like public space. We're not in like. I'm trying to think. It was almost like we were like a block away from like Times Square type deal. If you've been to New York City, like it's not like we were in like a side street, but we're drunk and my friend's like I can do a backflip, so
naturally.
And also a little bit of context. We were with my buddy's cousin who is in circus school. That's a real thing. I'm not making that up.
School. He's gonna be a clown.
An acrobat.
Oh, see, you don't even have to go to school to be a clown. You just are one. So it's like, it works out.
Yeah, I'm a professional.
So you guys fit in. Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna we'll deal with you later. So we're we're doing our little pub crawl thing, and then he's like, I'm gonna do a backflip, and we're like, all right, I guess you're doing a backflip now. And then these like 10 dudes roll up to us, and they have like these balloons in their hands, so they're like filled with like nitrous.
Oh
They're,
yeah,
like,
yeah. They
taking
got a little,
hits.
little zooty.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, like you want to hit, like you got your balloons, and we're like, nah, we're good, like I'm good, boss. But I realized there's like 10 dudes. I'm not the biggest dude in the world, so some of them are bigger than me. And I tried to play the humor card to get out of it.
Naturally,
I'm like,
naturally.
because I was trying to go to Shake Shack. It was like 2 in the morning. I'm drunk. Shake Shack goes open till 3. I'm like, they're like, oh, you're trying to get some balloons? I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm trying to get some Shake Shack though. You know what I mean? he didn't like that joke. Then he's like, bro, Shake Shack's closed. I'm like, brother, I know Shake Shack ain't closed. That thing's open till 3. And he's like, nah, it closes at like 3 p.m. I'm like, that's not the truth, man. That's not the truth. And then then they try to like swindle me out of my phone.
Out of
like,
your
yo,
phone.
my phone, yeah. He's like, let me follow myself on Instagram. Let me see your phone. And I guess I got street smart to my DNA, bro, because I didn't even reach for it. I go, nah, man, it's dead. That thing was 80% battery, bro. That thing was golden. He's like, yo, like, let me follow myself. I'm like, nah, man, my phone's dead. He whips out a cord. He goes, I got a portable. I'm like, nah, it's good. I'm like, what's your Insta? Like, follow me, I'll follow you back, brother. And he is like, oh, and like he has his phone out and he starts swiping, and then he goes, I don't have Instagram. I'm like, huh, that's crazy. And then he walked away.
Look at you, street smarts, Jamie.
Street smarts out here. It also helped the acrobat guy was a pretty big dude. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like that might. But street smarts.
I think they were a little intimidated by him. But yeah, your boy.
Did they ask for your wallet though?
Dude, they weren't gonna get the wallet.
See, I was just thinking, if they asked for your wallet, you could have the slimmest wallet in the world by getting yourself a Ridge wallet. They might not be theft proof, but they are RFID blocking. This episode of Minecraft is brought to you by Ridge Wallet. That was a good transition.
Yeah, no. I got an even better one.
Oh.
Yeah, and so you might feel nice and safe sitting at your home, because you're not at risk of being jumped on the streets of London. But
you know what is at risk of being jumped? Your internet browser.
Your data. With the NordVPN, protect your data like I protected my phone. Use code first timers for 65% off your first time purchase.
There it is.
Thank you to NordVPN for being a proud and unknowing sponsor of this series.
Yeah.
I had to fight saying the word podcast 8 times there.
What are we making a podcast?
I'd make a podcast. I think that'd be fun.
So now that you're back, how's the old ball and chain, the lady?
Oh man.
Guys, I'm saying that ironically, please.
I hope our humor comes across well. She's been talking back more than she should, but
no.
Oh, I can't wait for these clips to be taken out of context. I'm so excited.
No.
Sunset, and you know I don't work past the sunset. Let's get in these beds.
Is that why it's Tuesday at noon and you're on Minecraft?
It's not Tuesday at noon. It's Tuesday at 11:30.
Okay, so I do want to pitch you something. I know you're a busy man, and I get it, okay? I get it. You're busy. But I have a few other series going that I think could really use a little bit of the Jamie flair. Is this something, if I were to purchase you a game, would you? And there might have been a time where we could film together. Would this be something you'd be interested in?
This does sound like a like a fun offer.
I will personally put down the $20 investment. As you know, I don't have a lot of money right now. This was going from my YouTube money.
What game is it? What game is it?
Well, I think Raft would be fun with one more person.
I did see that you were playing Raft. This might be something. Potentially I could be interested in.
Okay.
Okay. We can talk to my agent. Could talk to your agent about it. I think it would be a good one. It could add some flair to it.
Okay. Just shopping the idea. I kind of want to get it
the
on.
Comments are like, please. No.
I want to get it on recording. I need to make sure that this is filmed, so we can try and get that done.
Yeah, no, I would have said if it was a bad game, I was gonna say no straight to your face.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that's actually it's a fun one. It's a fun one. I think it actually makes great content. It's actually a lot of fun to play.
To record more after it's taken a month for me to record more of this series.
Yeah. See. And you know, I don't know if you noticed. I sure did. This series isn't doing bad with a couple of the later uploads. Like this one's got a little flair to it now. I don't know if you noticed.
Why?
I don't know, honestly. I think.
What do you guys? Let's talk. Can we break the fourth wall?
Oh
what
yeah,
are you
ask him.
Doing right now?
Ask
Why are
him.
you
Yep.
watching this? Are you kidding me? Oh, yo, hey, yo, back up. Sorry, there's a creeper. Or should I call it Justin Roiland? Boom!
Oh!
Topical joke!
Oh!
Oh, that was good. Look at that. It's just,
That's
that's good humor.
That's the type
Alright.
of comedy that keeps you on these episodes.
Yeah, that's why, this is what the fans, that's why they're watching right now.
That type of humor right there. It's
Yeah.
great. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the absolute zinger you just delivered, actually.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hey, thank you, Ben. I mean, that means a lot coming from you.
Mm.
The Zing Master.
I have extra wood if you need it.
Did you just laugh?
No. What?
Did you make yourself laugh with a wood joke?
with a what joke? I'm just saying I have extra I'm just saying I have a lot of wood that I could share with you if you need it.
I hope every credit agency or lender that you're asking for money from ever in your life sees that one clip and they go, I don't think you're the right fit.
I am looking at houses. Yeah,
I hope I didn't let that cat out of the bag.
No, I don't think it's a secret. I guess I haven't really talked about it on YouTube, but I am looking at houses. I think me and Emily, the old girlfriend, love her soul. Are looking at houses. So I don't know. So at some point you might hear, you might see a second. Okay, so hear me out here. Me and Emily talk about it all the time. We might do a series of, here's some here you go. Take this. You're building the train track. Here you go.
All right.
Me and Emily, I've been able to convince her, and I think she's into it, us doing a series, having a channel together.
Ooh.
Where she keeps talking about how she wants to, whenever we get a house, whenever that is, probably not super soon, but like, I think it's in the next like 6 months. She wants to do like her home decoration and like garden stuff and like all that.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, you little family vlogger, we could do it. We could make it happen.
CPM on that probably goes crazy. Every ad's from Wayfair.
Crazy. Yeah, we're gonna be over there freaking building IKEA furniture. It's gonna be insane.
Man, that'd be cool.
I actually think it'd be a lot of fun. That would involve some editing, though.
Yeah.
Which is tough.
Do you all right. I actually was thinking about discussion points the other day.
Oh, okay.
Because I knew we were gonna be recording soon. I'm like, I gotta think about what to
Naturally.
talk about. None of this. We're both reading off a script right now. None of this is off the dome. Yeah. Do you have like any like New Year's resolution or like goals for your channel?
Goals for my channel? No. I think one, but it's not really like resolution or anything. I kind of just want to I want it to grow, obviously, but I have like a bunch of little things that I want like done. Like I want this to grow. I want to start with a one of my big things, and I know you always vibe with this, and maybe it's kind of hustle culture to say, I really want to get a second source of income working. Like whether that's another job, a company I make, something that's mine. And YouTube does give me a little bit of money, but not as much as you would think.
Dude, all right. Are we still? Sorry, I'm not sure. You can edit this part out. Yeah, you still haven't told the fans you're pulling in 5 figures from YouTube.
Oh yeah. I think they're aware, but yeah, they know that
What was last month's check? Like last month's check was like 14,000.
Yeah. I think it was actually 15, but you know who's counting at that point?
The IRS maybe, but
no, but I think that's something I kind of want to get going, and I know that's kind of hustler mindset, like that type of every rich man has 5 sources of income. Is that like the bullshit they're saying?
oh yeah. But no, I don't think that's like a bad like hustler mindset-y thing. Because like I think I've thought about that myself. So what's really weird is I guess I used to have a channel that was in like the partner program. It got removed from the partner program. I don't really want to put the effort.
Is that because of the things you said on it, like all those bad those bad ideologies you were sharing on it that like aren't really like good for monetization?
Oh no, the advertisers don't like hearing the truth.
Yeah.
You know, it's just mainstream media and the libs trying to keep me down. Oh man,
I really hope our jokes come across.
What do you mean jokes?
Ooh. I'm always nervous they won't come across, and then I'm like, well, I guess
Here's
I'm
the thing,
digging
right?
the hole. I'm just burying myself in it.
Getting canceled for me would be such a good thing right now.
I think you've said this in a prior episode. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, we've talked about this. I don't have a real following, as is. So
yeah.
If I got canceled, the only thing I would gain from it would be a following.
Would be a little notoriety, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I'm not better than a little bit of free press.
In the ad agency world, all press is good press, right?
Probably. I wouldn't say I'm good at my job. I just have a job, you know.
You know, I maintain it.
I maintain's a strong word for me, to be honest. I show up a few minutes late, but I'm there. Yeah. No, I think for my channel, like the goals I'm rocking with, is to actually get things moving.
Yeah,
that's a pretty big one.
I know. Do you need more wood?
No. I'm just thinking how I want to get this piece to tie back into here. I didn't really need to do that turn that we did, or maybe I overshot it a little bit, so I'm gonna figure it out.
But you want to get the channel started?
Yeah, I mean, so like, I'm uploading to it, and I've been experimenting with different formats and stuff like that. And so, actually, most people that are seeing this don't watch my stuff. But I do like a almost like a weekly news show type deal. My goal is to kind of like rival those of like, I don't know, like the late night, like the Colbert and like Jimmy Fallon's, but with more of like a SNL like spin on it.
Okay.
With the issues with like a lot of the SNL stuff, it's really inherently political.
Yeah, I think that's
their demographic, and I think our demographic is just exhausted and doesn't want to hear about that stuff.
100%.
Like you can make the best Joe Biden joke in the world. It's not funny to me because I just don't want to hear it. Or
fair.
Same with Trump or you choose any person.
Totally fair.
So I feel like there's a niche there for it. So I want to consistent on that, which I'm working on. So I set a goal of I want to do 25 episodes of that this year.
Okay, okay, that's a good goal.
Yeah, that'd be one every other week. I'm trying to do them weekly, but yeah, 25 is a pretty healthy number because what are we 3 weeks into the year and I haven't done one.
So you're gonna have to catch up.
I mean, yeah, everything's so topical with it. Really
Yeah,
just have to
I've
be-
watched a couple of them.
You're like, I've seen the thumbnails.
I've perused.
Yeah, but I want to do that. I want to do a lot of more like skit type stuff. I think I can do that pretty efficiently, and really just the consistency with it.
That's fair.
So I think if I could I'm at like 100 subs on that. I'm at like 3K on TikTok, and I think I'm like near 1,000 on Instagram. My goal is to get every one of those platforms up to 10K by the end of the year.
Okay.
I think, and so like
I think it's doable.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty like reasonable number, because it's like it's not easy to get to 10K by any means, but like being consistent with it, and also with the nature of my content, it's a lot more virality. Like something can get traction. Like I've already had some videos do on like those short form platforms do a million views. So it's like comparing my channel to yours in growth terms, like wouldn't be fair. It's much easier for me to grow mine than it would be for you to grow yours. Just different niches.
I think the short form content's definitely. I think it's shared differently.
Yeah.
Where like. Short form content, it's very easy to share. You could just send the video to a friend. With long form content, it doesn't have that same oomph to share it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like there's just a lot more to it, more involved in that interaction. Like I'd bet this isn't a diss at you, but I'd bet like my video that has the 1 million views has more shares on it than your whole channel does.
Oh, probably. Yeah. No, that's how all that content gets so big. It's all about sharing.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's like the area I'm really honing in on. I definitely would love to be able to make some sort of income from it. Just so I'm not like hemorrhaging my money into it.
But you make a lot of money too. Your job pays you a lot.
They pay me. They pay me a more fair amount now. So I'll take that.
Okay. That's
also my student loans just came due. So I gotta pay that. Yeah, I didn't know. So I have 2 different loans. One is federal.
And then
one's private. And I didn't know. I thought the Biden like pause that's going on. Thought that affected all the loans. So I got hit up by a debt collector, and they're like, "Hey, we gotta sleep." They're like, "Hey, you gotta pay your loans." And I was like, no, I don't." I was like, "It's paused. I got time."
Like Mahoozies?
And I knew I had to pay it, but I was just trying to save up some cash. And
you did just go on a nice long vacation, so.
Yeah. And then they're like, "No, like that doesn't apply to this loan." And I was like, "My fault." And so I gave him money.
You're like, okay, my bad.
They're like, "Yeah, they're like, you dumb as shit."
Like, that's not how this works. You're like,
yeah, but yeah, it was now they're getting my money. A lot of things going on. Also, I think you should bear witness to this. I just hit level 30 for the first time in this series. We have the enchantment room. I've got the diamonds. We're enchanting the pick.
alrighty, coming.
Alright, if we get Fortune 3 on this joint. Where's the... Did we not make an enchantment table? Hold up.
Pause.
Stall.
All right, I'm going to go place some power on the power rails. Do you prefer a side for the power rails, right or left?
Oh, I have no preference. I'm gonna be
Right.
honest. Cool. Looks like I'm stealing a piece of obsidian from our nether portal.
How am I gonna jump in the nether and get attacked by pigmen?
It's a corner piece, so it still should work.
Oh, good.
Do you need... How much obsidian do you need?
Why do I invite you to Minecraft if you don't know anything about the craft?
Dude, there's no way you're gonna say that to me on air. You know how hurtful that is.
I thought you knew more about the craft. It's okay. I get it. Like, you're new. You're a first timer. I just thought I was, I feel like you lied on your resume.
I did lie. I actively lie. Not my resume.
It just feels like, you sell yourself as this experienced crafter, and then you don't know how much nether it takes to make a enchanting table.
How much nether it takes? That was awkward.
Obsidian.
The amount of fans that just clicked away, at least both of them.
All three of them. Just.
All right. Speaking of 3, Fortune 3, here we go.
Oh, we doing it?
Come on, baby. Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. The big reveal. You pick it up, look what's on it.
It is a diamond pickaxe with efficiency 4.
We got fleeced.
What's efficiency?
You just dig faster.
Oh yeah, you can
Didn't get unbreaking, didn't get fortune or silk touch. We have been fleeced by the man.
That's how the cookie crumbles, I guess.
The cookie is in shambles.
The cookie ain't just crumbled. That thing is in pieces on the kitchen floor.
Oh man.
Mom's crying.
Mom's crying. That's wild. What time are we at in this episode? Do I have time for another ad read, or should I save it for the next episode?
We're like done, but I'm I was kind of hoping we would get a rail on a thing today.
Oh. What time are we at?
28 minutes.
Oh my God! There's another raid. You fools. We already dealt with you guys.
We're definitely not getting well, let me get a screenshot of it. And
Sorry,
3 episodes of us building this railway. Oof.
No. Sorry, I just had to take out some raid guys. It's fine. Oh man. Speaking of raid, how about Raid Shadow Legends? My favorite mobile game to play. Well, I'm waiting for the next episode.
I sit around and I raid and
Legend.
And yeah. Yep, that's what I do. Raid and Legend and
I gotta milk this cow.
Damn.
There we go.
Yeah, we're definitely not getting that thing going this episode. Oh, okay.
All right, we'll have it going before next episode.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to build in between episodes. We'll have it ready for the start of next episode, and then then we'll find something new to do. Jamie, think of ideas for next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your time and viewership. If you guys are enjoying the series, enjoying me and Jamie's banter, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any more of this spicy content. If you want to see content from Jamie, go over to my communities tab. I have his channel in there. Go shoot him a subscribe. Tell him Big Blue sent you. And yeah, we'll see all you guys in that next one. Alrighty, bye.